All right, we are live. So, today is January 24th. Really not expecting too much for this session. Let's bring up TradingView. And this cat is destroying my headphones right now. Um, all right, let's bring up ES. So ES once again is making new all-time highs in the pre-market. Uh, I mean, look at this. So Monday chop, Tuesday chop, Wednesday finally breaks out of that zone in the pre-market when no one's going to be trading it, and now watch us literally do the same thing, chop again, and just not really get any good price action. That is basically what I'm anticipating because that's basically how it's been for the longest time. Just absolute trash price action. Um, and yeah, so just gonna wait till market opens. Of course, again, I'm not expecting much at all. I mean, the easiest thing that I can just anticipate right now is basically a little drawdown back to like 4,900, and that's basically it. I mean, I can't really say anything else on any upside because I mean we've never been up here, so it's kind of hard to tell where we'll actually start topping out. And literally no one knows where we'll top out. Even Citadel, J.P. Morgan, etc. No one knows where the market's gonna top out on the day. You just don't know until it actually happens, and it looks good in hindsight. So yeah, I mean, all I'm expecting is potentially a drawdown back to the zone, but we're in a massive uptrend, and until we actually get some decent, uh, bearish confirmation, a little bit more, I don't even know, drawdown or something, just a flip. Until that happens, I'm not a fan of shorting because you'd have gotten blitzed trying to short anywhere here and anywhere for like the last 2 quarters almost. So yeah, pretty dangerous to short. And I believe the market is open. Do we have live data? Almost. There we go. So this should load up in a second. Still loading. Yeah, so look at that. Massive pump up. Let's go to ES. Get out of that. ES on the 24 range. Oh, wrong thing. Oops. There we go. ES on the 6. Draw vertical line at 930. It's a little bit of a sell-off. I mean, barely a sell-off. But how the market's been moving recently, any 3 to 4 point sell-off is insane. If it actually goes in one direction. Yeah, so once again, I'm not really anticipating a whole lot right now. I feel like the market's just going to be waiting for 9:45, which is when the news will come out. So we'll see. It's kind of weird that it's coming out at 9:45 instead of 10 or something, but I don't know. I guess it's just 9:45. And I'll be gone today at like 10 o'clock. So honestly not even really anticipating trading, which kind of sucks because for the last, I don't even know how long, for the last, I mean, look how many, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically, I'm gonna be cash today. So out of all the possible trading days, I've only took a trade on half of them, and 4 green days, 4 red days. So January is about as break even as you can get, except for the loss. But again, one 10-point win would completely make up for the loss, so it doesn't even really matter. Let's see. Anyone seeing anything yet? And yeah, as I said yesterday, I might be trading stocks soon. I mean, I'm not. The biggest thing is, I mean, I feel like crypto just has so much more of. I feel like crypto just has so much more potential ROI. I feel like it has so much more potential ROI than like I feel like 25K in crypto could make a lot more than 25K just chilling, in a trading account making maybe like 500-ish dollars, maybe on average, uh, you know, per day. Or not even per day, but like, let's do the math, 60, 70% win rate, whatever. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I just think there's a better opportunity in crypto right now. Except when crypto dies again, when I sell out, then a decent amount will go back to the trading accounts. And it's like as much as I love crypto, man, I just hope that I don't even know. That it just goes away one day because it's such a distraction. It's like you can definitely make so much money, but then like it seems like whenever I want to invest in like another business or something like that, it's like it's hard to do that because like, oh, I can just throw it in crypto and make, let's say, a 2x, and that's like an immediate gain. But um, crypto's not always gonna keep providing 2x gains plus. I mean, if you get in a bear market, I mean that's probably 5 to 10x. So that's my little predicament. And again, with stocks, you have to have 25K plus to actually be able to trade as much as you want, which is such a joke, such a joke. But whatever. Jeez. Uh, so Nvidia holding flat, Apple little pump up, Tesla little gap or little sell off there, but trying to rebound. Microsoft selling off a little bit. So that probably equals market doing nothing. Let's see about NASDAQ. So, see, oh my god, this is literally what I cannot stand. Is like, NASDAQ obviously is so much cleaner. So much cleaner. And it moves so much more, but you could also just get blitzed before the move actually goes in your favor if you're not too careful. And with ES, it's a lot slower, so you don't have to be as aggressive trying to get phenomenal entries. But man, another day, another garbage open. But again, I think we're just waiting for news, so we'll see. But again, right? Like this is literally what I'm talking about, where um, I mean, it's just a whole lot of waiting, whole lot of waiting, just whole lot of waiting. As you can see right here on a live account, down 255 on the week. Which really, people really, I literally don't know why people care about how much they win or lose on one day. Because it's like caring if you have a $10 million portfolio and it went up 2%. Oh my god, I made 200 grand. Well, did you sell? Did you cash out completely? Are you never going to invest again? Like, if you don't, then that's not exactly, a profit. And that's kind of how people who flip out over their daily wins and losses kind of feel. It's like your account, which is still, a trading slash investing account, is going to have blips down, blips up, all that kind of stuff, but over time it should just be up and to the right. And there really should not be a time limit on when you make XYZ amount of money, because trading profits, a decent amount will come in just a certain amount of time, right? Like just like 4 to 5 months, maybe like basically there will be half of your year, which is just like maintaining, right? Not making 50 grand in a month or something. It'll be making five or something. But you had to scratch and claw to make that five, or break even, or small red or something. And quite frankly, break even months are not even bad, right? And really, you should have. I mean, if you have multiple monitors, it's nice because you can get work done. Like, I have three monitors here. I have, uh, yeah, this one and that one that are for business, and then one that's all the way over there that's for trading, where I have like trading view on. So that helps to not like spend all my time looking at the market. But really, I mean, you don't need to spend more if you're good. If you don't need to put in that initial front of like learning and watching the charts all the time, then you only really need like 2 hours to hopefully trade. And it should be from like 9:30 to 11 or 11:30, but as of recently, apparently you need to be there at like 12 to 4. So who knows for that? But yeah, stuff just slowing down. Got 4 more minutes. Yeah, I got about 3 more minutes. Yeah, I'll probably be leaving at like 10 or a little bit before. If 9:45 does not provide anything, then yeah, I'll just bounce. Because yesterday I should have bounced at 9:31 because it was just completely horrendous, and it still looks like that. But don't worry, the market of course will move at like the most inconvenient time. And again, like this is why I say you need to have another income or thing that you do outside of trading. Really, just because you're not gonna make a bajillion dollars every single day. You're not gonna make a bajillion dollars at the beginning. You still need to float yourself with other stuff. And when the market isn't moving, you still need to have other stuff that you're doing. right? Because trading is just not a fulfilling. B, it just gets a little bit like boring after a while, and that's good, right? That's good because boring money is good money, especially when it comes to stuff that's potentially very emotional, like trading. It's good when it becomes boring because then it's just a process, and you should be able to just consistently be profitable and pull out money. Um, but yeah, so you just need to have another income outside of trading. And again, I mean, is trading the end goal? I don't think so. I mean, I'll be trading for at least the next 5 to 10 years. I mean, at least. The only time I'll really stop is if another business is making more, and this requires like my time, then I'd stop that. But still, I mean, have positions in the market on certain stuff, and potentially just do like a managed futures account, which is pretty much longing futures, like kind of like swing trading futures, and just holding like the initial or the overnight like maintenance margin, and just doing that, which can obviously be tricky, but I mean, can obviously bank stupidly too. So just depends. But we got less than 30 seconds now. Um, Honestly, if I had to go make a little joke right now, I would say, let me get this arrow up. We got 20 seconds. Let's just make a joke and say that we're just gonna sweep. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Where's an arrow? 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 Okay, so they just swept some lows. Pending. I think we're still pending. Pending still on Forex Factory. Okay, one number's out, 50.3, and 52.9. Let's see if NASDAQ did anything. Nope. Alright, I don't think the market is going to be moving anymore. I I just drew that arrow because I thought that, assuming the market would actually move on news, crazy thought, that they would just sweep out highs, but I guess they're just staying a little bit more flat. So, yeah, so once again, horrendous price action. I really don't think we're going to get anything better, so let's give it till 950, just a hint longer. But yeah, this is honestly the trickiest thing about futures is, they can move overnight, and there's way better movement overnight, almost always. Almost always. Unless the market actually decides to move. Unless the market actually decides to move in the regular session, then it's only going to be moving in like after hours and pre-market, which is annoying, but it's like whatever. But yeah, let's see if we can actually break above that structure at whatever level this is, 4,918. Potentially go and sweep some highs, but I'm literally going to be running out of here in like 3 minutes because I sincerely doubt that we'll get any good price action. I mean, this is seriously a joke. Like, we're somehow 5 day on ES. We are 5 days, 5 days of nonstop upwards movement with impossible to catch price action. Like, it's amazing how the market can do that. Let's check stocks again. So Nvidia now kind of pumping up. Coin dying. That would have been a decent short, but geez, look at all those wicks. Apple selling off a little bit. Tesla, same thing. What else do we got? Meta and Microsoft, I believe. Okay, so again, market's all over the place, and that kind of makes sense. We're kind of balanced from all of that. And yeah, no more news, so that's done. Tomorrow, 8:30 news. I think that's like a little bit more important, but still cannot believe that on red folder, two red folder news, we don't move at all. But yeah, I'll give it 2 more minutes, and then I'll just bounce. Just to see if we're gonna actually move anywhere. But yeah, I mean trading in the middle of the day is pretty darn inconvenient, I do have to say. That's why I'm very torn right now, because it just seems like trading off hours is like better than trading like apparently, right, the most volatile times, which is 9:30 to like 11. But as of at least this week, 100%, and as of potentially last week or two, it's just been rough for 9:30 to 11. But yeah, this is just tough. Yes, either gonna sell off or print a double bottom and come back into the zone. And yeah, it just looks like stuff is just staying flat. But yeah, I'm just gonna run out here. Again, market has zero good price action, zero decisiveness, just chopping around. This would be a phenomenal time to sell premiums, but whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce out, and I think the next time I'll be able to be live is actually probably Monday, because I'm busy tomorrow morning and Friday morning. So unless I live trade at like 12 or 1 or something like that on Friday, then I'll be back on Monday. So see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on either Friday